Shalom family, it's Sister Betty. I know this is just my second video, but what I wanted to talk about right quick is not going to be long because I have to get ready for Bible study tonight. What I want to talk about is you hear a lot of people saying, I'm not really ready to go. I see what's going on in the world. I see how prophecy is being fulfilled, but I'm just not quite ready. Remember, the Hamashiach says, I go to prepare a place for you. I'm not saying pack up everything and just leave. What I'm saying is go somewhere and just look at a place. Fill another place out to see if you can just think about preparing a place for yourself just in case something is down the line that's about to happen. And if you cannot feel the tension that is in the United States of America right now, then you have no discernment of your own. You have people in this country that are set with their job, their cars, their houses. They have everything set in this world for them. But a lot of people aren't set like that. They don't have it set in this country. And if you look at how our people are, we never had it set in this country. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care what kind of car you drive, what type of house you live in. You still are not set in this country. Because why can't you see that you are in the land still of your captivity? You are still legally in a prison. You may not be physically in a prison, but your mind is in prison, because your mind has to be in a prison if you actually think that you are home and you are set in Babylon. You are not set. And the sad thing about it, our ancestors didn't have a choice but to set us up for this failure. I refuse to set my grandchildren up and my kids now up to think that they are home and they are safe. I know the continent and other places around the continent, they have their own set of issues. But the number one thing that the continent does not have, that all these other Psalms 83ers have, they're not out to kill us on the continent like they are here. And if you cannot see that you are still imprisoned in the mind, because the prison system itself is a form of slavery. You do not understand that from our schools, our young black men, our young Hebrew men are on a pipeline straight to prison, either through drug trade, either through this wicked, demonic music system, even through Hollywood. Family, long as you Hebrew in Babylon, you are in slavery, because they have you mentally locked down with the key on your mind to think that because you got a fancy house and a fancy car and a fancy job, that you're not still like the regular Hebrew that's walking around here going to McDonald's, living in an apartment. We're no different in their eyes. Stop uplifting yourself thinking that you're better than the next person because of the things, the material things that Babylon has given you. You still like the rest of them, because some of them, at least, they're not mentally locked and they work at McDonald's. Some of the people that work at a small job, they're awake to who they are. They're studying, they're learning, so they're freer than you with your lock and key mind in your big fancy house, driving your big fancy car, and you're still in a prison mindset. Unlock your mind first, and then talk to me about your riches that you have in your country of oppression. Thank you, family. And with that being said, share, like, and subscribe to the channel until we meet again. Y'all bless.